Hey guys, today we are here to talk about wedding misconceptions and why they are false.
First question. The bride has to wear a white wedding dress.
False.
Oh wait, the phone is ringing. Okay, so why?
You can
Why
wear
don't
whatever
you
you want. If you want to wear purple polka dots, I don't care.
Oh, let's take a look at Xander over there. You want to wear black? You do it.
True.
You do you, girl. You do you.
That's true. Okay, second one. You have to get married on a Saturday.
No. Get married whatever day of the week you want. Your
A
guests
lot
can
of
figure it
venues-
out. It's not your problem.
And a lot of venues are less expensive if you're not getting married on the weekend.
Friday.
Oh, that's true.
Sundays?
Or
We've
if
done
you
Friday
can find
and
like a
Sunday.
good weekend where it's like
Thursdays?
a holiday weekend and people have Mondays off, and you can do Sunday. Try to talk fast. We can make a video really
Oh.
quick. Go.
Your bachelor or bachelorette party should be a weekend-long rager.
I mean, that's fun.
If they can
but
afford
doesn't have to
it, think about your friends. Maybe they can't afford that.
That's true.
be. You could do a dinner and a night out. It
That's
doesn't have to
true.
be a full weekend.
Could be 7 weeks.
A 7-week bachelor party. Wow.
I would die.
All right, you have to have an even number of bridesmaids and groomsmen.
Again, do what you want. No
Is
rules.
there a problem with people typically if there's more bridesmaids than there are groomsmen? Is it a problem? Is it an issue?
No.
Is it the end of the world?
If it's
Because
an
think
issue
of
for
this.
you, then maybe.
When you do your rehearsal the day before, and if you have an odd number, then that gives you a chance to line people up correctly so photos look nice. So
Yeah.
it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I would agree. I think if you do have odd, it's nicer to maybe mix where people stand so that it is even for pictures. But I mean,
That
as
doesn't
long as
mean
you do
have
that,
to have
it's
an
fine.
even amount.
Yeah.
So I actually had one more groomsman than I had
Bam!
female.
Whoa, real life
females.
example.
Bridesmaids. So what I did is because he had 2 brothers and a sister. One was bridesmaid, 2 were groomsmen. I had those 3 walk down together rather than worrying about having someone walk alone.
And if you do have 3 people walk down, just make sure that your coordinator knows that so they make the aisle wide enough, or that could just be really awkward.
Okay.
Think
You
about
have
how
to
awkward
wait.
That would be.
You have to wait until the ceremony to see your significant other on the wedding day.
I didn't.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. I did.
I personally like their reaction when they see you for the first time walking down the aisle. But then again, you can get those with your first look photos
We
too.
cried both times just as hard equally. First look and walking down the aisle. So
So
it did not ruin the moment
It's
for
just
us.
your preference.
Yeah. Usually people do first look for pictures so that you have a better schedule and it's not as crowded.
I wanted more time to be able to hang out with Alex on the wedding day, so that's why we did a first look. So we actually got to like hang out together, which was pretty neat.
What I did, sorry.
Raise your hand.
So
Doesn't
what
know all
I did,
these words.
because I didn't do a first look, what we did is we got together at like 7 a.m. in the morning and had coffee together. So that we had like,
It's my interview. It's fine.
we still got to see each other and hang out with each other that day, but we didn't have like a first
All right, you have to have your cocktail hour between the ceremony and reception. You have to have your
Where else would you have it? Like before the ceremony?
above.
I'm all about drinks upon arrival.
Okay. So
I mean, where else would you have it? Like after the wedding?
Unless it was
Are you
like an
saying is a
arrival party.
cocktail hour necessary?
I guess, yeah,
That would depend.
On if you do a first look or not.
No. Well,
Or
that
if
too.
you're
Or
using
if,
the
or
same
it's
thing.
a dry
your-
wedding. Dry weddings don't need
Or
cocktail
like if
hour.
your ceremony and reception are in different spots, like say you got married at Forsyth and you have your reception at Soho, you technically don't have to have one just because you're not going to have to worry about flipping the space. But if your ceremony and reception were both at Soho, you would have to have a cocktail hour or some kind of something for
In
your
between,
guests
yeah.
to kind of get them
Yeah.
out of the space.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I guess, you don't have to.
That's pretty much the theme of all these. You don't have to.
No
No.
rules.
Okay. You have to serve cake for dessert.
No.
Nah.
False.
I did
Do
Christmas.
Do some key lime
cookies.
pie, donuts, cookies,
Ice
Cheesecake?
cream,
brownies.
popsicles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ice
Savannah
cream?
Pops.
Did you say ice cream?
Ice cream bar.
That'd be fun.
Okay, dancing is the only form of
Cookie dough.
reception entertainment.
What if you did
There was a
cookie
hula
dough and
hooper
then everybody
at
got
the
sick?
wedding. We're talking about entertainment now.
Oh.
There was a hula hooper at the wedding I did this past
And we've
weekend.
done the Ora Locas before where the people dress up in the stuff and then they go on stilts and then they walk around and pass out masks. That's pretty cool.
Wow, okay. So
They have
not.
different things.
You can do whatever.
Long games,
Okay,
anything.
you have to leave for your
You can dress
honeymoon
up
the
like
day after
sharks.
your wedding.
No,
False.
does anybody even do that anymore?
Sorry, what was the question?
Is
No.
that even a thing?
My
I
sister
feel like
and
that's
her
too
husband
much.
did.
Nobody does that.
What
My
was the
sister and her husband did.
That is weird.
Leaving for your honeymoon, like
That
as your
is
son, like send off, go straight to your
Oh.
plane or car or wherever.
I feel like it never works out.
Oh,
that way with
they
the
left the
flights
day
and
after.
stuff.
Never mind, they didn't leave right from the wedding. I don't know who would do
That's
that.
a
My cousin
misconception.
did.
That's what they all
I would
are.
probably take a day to recover
I
and
know.
then get on
Yeah.
the plane and go.
Okay, that's it.
That's
Those
all?
are all of them.
Bye. I'm hungry.
I'll wing it.
I would guess it's
Am I ready?
youtube.com/ivorybeau.
Be sure to click that subscribe button down below.
Subscribe. Get us up to 30
30.
followers.
No, not yet.